After the company reported a good Q4, Ekta is joining in. She's listened in to the very long conference call, which went on for 1.5 hours. Ekta, take us through the key takeaways.
Thanks for that. Well, yes, it was an overall good set of numbers for Biocon. They really beat the estimates. So revenue was up around 56.7%, came in at around 3,773 odd crores. Street was anticipating around a little over 3,600 odd crores. Margins have improved all the way to around 26.4% versus estimates of 24%. This is despite higher R&D expenditure this quarter. But remember that they were also aided by a licensing income in this quarter as well. Profit of over 300 odd crores versus estimates of around 234 odd crores. And that again was aided by the licensing income and a better operational environment. Now, the entire quarter was a beat despite the Viatris integration taking place for the full first quarter. So the street estimates were on the higher side. They've come in better than those estimates in any case. Just want to point out biosimilars, which was the key growth driver for FY23, in Q4 was up around 114% year-on-year, again led by the integration of the Viatris biosimilar business. But research services, which is Syngene, did well as well, so it was up 31%. A couple of important takeaways. Biocon Biologics ended the year with a $1 billion revenue, and they expect to build on this guidance going forward. In terms of a couple of key launches, insulin aspart, which is for diabetes, they have answered some queries from the US FDA. They expect an on-site inspection at the Malaysia plant. Bevacizumab as well. They are in talks with regards to remediation at the Bengaluru facility. They are expecting mid-teen revenue growth in the US generics business. Revlimid generic would be something which is not a near-term opportunity for them. Net R&D spend, like I mentioned, was 14%. It should probably stabilize at around 12% going forward. And with regards to the tie-up with Serum, there is no assured revenue and EBITDA guidance from Serum this time round, or the tie-up rather. They do have access to those 100 million doses of vaccines, but it is not something which will be the growth driver in FY24. They do not plan to reduce any more stake in Syngene. When it comes to Biocon Biologics, the upper limit in terms of dilution would probably be around 10%. They are in talks with PE players currently.
All right, Ekta, thanks a lot for getting us all of those details on Biocon as well as from the conference call. The stock is up 2.5%. It has come off significantly from the day's high.